I gotta go back and look at the film and see exactly where they was able to take advantage of us. But good thing about the NFL, we get to play again next week, so we gotta come back Sunday pretty strong.
They kind of punched you guys in the mouth today. You guys have a standard on defense, and you didn't really reach it today because they came out and took it to you.
Yeah, for sure. Hats off to those guys. They had a great plan. They was able to attack us, and then we didn't see that coming. So we just got to go back to the drawing board on tomorrow and put this to bed and get on to the rest of it.
How was the weather a factor with anything today?
I don't think it was. We practiced in it all week, and this is where we pretty much be all year. So we're pretty much used to it, but I don't think it was a bigger factor. It was all about us and what we didn't do today.
Trey, how do you balance learning from a loss like this, but also moving on?
I mean, you just gotta take the coaching and look at the film and just be honest with ourselves, and then we go on to the Redskins. And I feel like the locker room that we have, we got a great group of guys that are willing to when our backs against the wall, we know how to respond.
How tough is it to see them score late in the first half and score early in the first half? How big a punch in the gut is that?
Oh, it's huge. Anytime a team is able to score on you, it's a big deal, and we pride ourselves on not letting guys get into the end zone, and they did a good job of getting to the end zone quite a few times today.
The red zone defense continues to struggle. Why is that?
I gotta look at the film. We go and look at the film and see exactly what they did do to us, and we'll try to get it corrected.
What's the mood in this room? It's the first game you guys really weren't even close into. A little different feeling for the first time this season.
I mean, it's the same. After a loss is a loss, no matter how big of it is. We didn't get the job done today, so I feel like we'll get back to the drawing board on tomorrow and get on to the Redskins.
When a team's able to establish a run on you guys like that, how frustrating is that?
It's very frustrating because then they're able to do, a bunch of things. Their play action pass off of it, a bunch of different things off of it. So you start off playing Little League football. You always say you got to stop the run, and we weren't able to do that today.
How much of this was them just being out physical, or more physical, and versus how much was it X and O's and scheme stuff?
Man, you got to give them credit. They went out there and they won today. I don't know. I got to watch the film to really see how exactly how they attacked us. They just, I pretty much know what you guys know. We couldn't stop the run, and from there they were able to make big plays off of us.
The long touchdown run kind of broke it open. It was kind of a pat 3 wide, looked a little like a pass formation, but they had their 2 running backs in the back. Just what did you see on that?
Just poor communication on our part.
When you talked to Trent Murphy the other day, and I thought he brought up a good point. One of the things he said was, in the past couple of weeks, you guys have had bad plays but good results on defense.
Yeah.
And he said that when you play a good team, you can't get away with that.
100%.
Is that something that you?
100%. I mean, we last week was an ugly win. We're not talking about the past, but last week was an ugly win. We understood that a win's a win, but there's some things that we did poorly. We did some ugly things that kind of, I would say, kind of translated into this game, and we got to get those things corrected.
Sounds good. Go ahead. Sorry.
This is the first time this has happened this season where a game has kind of gotten away from you guys. How does the team have to respond to something like this?
The guys in this locker room, the high character guys. I'm not worried one bit about the defense, about the offense, about everybody, coaching staff, none of that. I mean, I feel like the high character guys that we have, they understand. This is not the end of the season. We have plenty. It's still a long season with plenty of games left. We understand that, and just next week another opportunity in front of our home crowd to come out here and get a win. Yeah, nobody was freaking out after the game. Nobody was panicking. We'll watch the film tomorrow, get it corrected, and move forward.
Micah, did they do anything to keep you guys off balance, showing a lot of different looks at you, especially in that third quarter drive?
They just ran the ball well. Like I said, I got to watch the film to see exactly how they attacked us. I don't know if they just out-physicaled us. I don't know if it was scheme. It's kind of too hard. It's hard to tell when you're in the flow of the game to know exactly what they do. So, we're going to get and watch the film and see how we can get it corrected.
Brown, we're talking about how this offense can't rely on playing, here and there and then win it in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Is this the kind of game where maybe you get a legit wake-up call? What happens? Why that needs to happen?
I think we knew what we had to do before this. It's frustrating. There's no fingers pointed. I think the whole team knows that there's a sense of urgency that every person has, a part to play in executing better. You know, for right now, it's just there's no panic. It's just a sense of urgency, and you know, rallying back, having a great week of practice. Give kudos to the Eagles. They came out and, you know, they got us.
Did something just feel out of sync or disjointed in the second half there? Because you guys usually have come out of the locker room second half and kind of put some drives together, and that just didn't seem to be there today.
You know what? I can only speak for myself, and there's plenty I'd like to take back in that second half on an execution standpoint. So I'll put that on me, especially those last few drives. Besides that, I thought Doug had his team playing high level. A lot of respect for those guys and a lot of respect for him. And there's nothing we can do about it except no moping, no taking steps backwards. We got to look at it, understand it, be real with ourselves, and then make those steps forward like good teams do.
Mitch, after a game like that, there's going to be a lot of second guessing when it comes to play calling and things like that. Where do you land on that?
You know what? My job is to play ball. My job is to have my teammates' backs, and I ride with our coaches. I thought, for me, it's whatever play call they call, you run it, and there's absolutely no finger pointing at all. And I want to nip that in the bud. This team is tight, coaches and players. We got each other's back no matter what.
How much has this become a roadblock? I mean, after the 5-1 start, you're still 5-2 in good
Sure.
spot, but this is obviously not a
No, for sure. Give kudos to the Eagles. Played well. For us, it's understanding that this could be a great learning experience, and that's what we have to make it into. Because if you look at it and just say, "Oh well, we'll be all right," that's how you get complacent, and that's how you take steps backwards. And in this league, you can't do that, or you'll get embarrassed.
That was a little bit of a surprise, but again, we've seen that on tape. We've seen it previous years, so just again, it's our fundamental footballs. They got us one with kind of a quick hurry up, run to the ball play where we weren't lined up. So again, it's nothing crazy. It's fundamentals. It's getting lined up. It's playing your gap, and that's what it is. So
what about Carson running on some of those third downs? He had some lanes to run through. Did anything they do, maybe surprise you or you guys weren't ready prepared for?
Yeah, he hasn't ran the ball as much this year as he has when he was a little more. I mean, he's not old, but he did it more previously. So I think he kind of got back comfortable doing that today. So we hadn't seen as much of that on tape, but again, we should have all those kind of rush lanes covered up front. Especially if we're playing man. The guys behind us, their back is turned, so we got to do a better job of handling the quarterback.
Shaq Lawson mentioned that. He said they wanted it more. That was the line he had, his observation. Another man's opinion, but how did you feel? I mean, you're part of that desire thing too.
Yeah, I mean, we work hard, and we've worked hard since OTAs, so I don't think that the passion is lacking by any means. But anyone in this locker room, we know how good we can be if we don't beat ourselves and we play well. So I don't necessarily want to say they wanted it more than us, but they executed better than us.
They get paid just like we do, and they brought their A game today, and we didn't. That's the story. That's it.
You talked last week about how this team can't rely on just showing up in the fourth quarter to win. Is this going to be a wake-up call to what happens when you guys don't play a full 60 minutes all the time?
I don't know if it's a wake-up call. I mean, we've known that already. So, and we didn't put together many good quarters today. Usually we put together a few, and I don't know if we had more than one good quarter today or not. I don't know. I got to see the film, but we just gotta be better. And it's still the same deal. So. Hasn't changed.
Sorry, second half. It just seemed to be a disconnect, with the passing game as a whole. Like you guys were in a rhythm in the first half a little bit. What went south on you in the second half? It seemed like you guys couldn't string pass plays together.
I don't know. We scored as many touchdowns in the second half as we did in the first, so it wasn't really much different to me. I don't know, man. We just got to watch the film and see what happened, where we went wrong, and fix it. That's all we can do. That's our job as players and coaches, and we'll do that.